Today I'm going to be taking a look at the new RealmSmith subscription box. It is a monthly loot box that is aimed directly towards game masters playing tabletop role-playing games. This is a brand new product on the market. They're just starting out. They sent me this box for free to take a look at and make a video about it if I wanted to. They did not pay for this video other than sending me this box for free to check out. For those of you unfamiliar with RealmSmith, it actually exists beyond and outside these boxes. Jason, who runs RealmSmith, is a content creator. He does tutorial videos on miniature painting. He goes to conventions and teaches workshops with the likes of Vallejo and WizKids and teaches you how to paint things. He's done stuff with DM Scotty, Crafting Muse. So he is an active member of the crafting community and the YouTube community. He also streams live games, and he has entered into the subscription monthly loot box market. He's doing it in a rather unique way. These boxes are really geared towards game masters, not so much hobbyists and collectors only, but actual people running games. My understanding is that these boxes basically are a night of gameplay in a box. I'm gonna open it up, take a look at what's inside, and then I'm going to give you my thoughts on it overall as a product. So let's open it up and take a look. Ooh, okay. So, first impression is kind of lovely. There is a nice letter to me with a wax seal that actually has a J on it. And let's see what it says. I don't know if this letter is something that's always in these crates or if it was just something that was sent out to me in the, kind of demo box, because it has a personalized letter, which is nice, but it also includes a list of the items. It includes a link to download the digital version of something that's included, as well as a way to join the Realm. Part of this service is this group with extra access, tutorials, and that sort of thing. So don't actually know if that's supposed to be part of the thing. All right, we got this stuff that looks wonderful, but it's a pain in the butt. Gotta be honest. So first thing I see is a mini and some paints. There's a big bag here of Vallejo game color. I believe that these paints and these brushes are not part of the crate as released. When you sign up for the crate, you have an option to add on a kind of starter kit of brushes and miniature paints to your order, something you'd probably just do on your first one. So this is that extra Vallejo add-on, and these are actually Vallejo brushes, so definitely better than any of the brushes I have already. And we got a bag of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 paints, 3 brushes. And I think this was a $30 add-on when I looked, so that, I think, that's not too bad. Good stuff. For the regular crate, there is a voucher for Sirenscape to download. That's clearly on video. First person to use that code, you can have that code. Looks like it's an Icy Wasteland sound set. And then we have the WizKids Troll Mini. This is a mini that I already have and have painted, and it's a very fun mini to paint. I like it because it looks a lot like the artwork in the Monster Manual. Here's a little thing wrapped up that could very easily have gone thrown out with this stuff. It is a candle, and it says that it is Stone Moss Chapel. It smells really good. You will know if you watch my 5 ways to set the mood for D&D video. I'm a big fan of ambience. I like using smells and I like using candles, so this is really nifty for that. More of this junk. This stuff is almost as bad as glitter. And here we have a 1-page adventure called The Mad Troll Encounter, and this is from Absolute Tabletop. These guys are probably my favorite independent publisher. Them and Runehammer are my top favorites. I've played through many of their adventures. Sewers Under Sandwall was one of my favorite modules I've ever run. Actually, one of the only modules that I've ever run that I really liked and didn't feel the need to change a ton. I know this will be good. They put out excellent work. And as you can see, there is a theme brewing here. You got a troll, you got sound set for Icy Wasteland, and this looks like an icy troll. This is a whole theme. And down here, this feels like a lot of paper. This is a lot of cardstock with printed images, which appears to be dungeon tiles, outdoor tiles. Oh, okay. So there is a whole building you can cut and glue together, papercraft from Fat Dragon Games. It looks like it's a building and a battle mat area. So I don't know offhand how big this is or what it is. It looks like a tower and an icy wasteland. There's a lot of pages here, and it's all heavy cardstock, high quality, professional printed stuff. Obviously, I'm a terrain builder, not so much a paper crafter, but this actually might be really fun to put together. It looks really good. If you're not that crafty, this is definitely an easy way to have something nice on your table. So that's it. Not a lot of different things going on. I mean, knowing that these aren't part of the crate, that they're an add-on, taking those away, it's not a lot of stuff in here. And it's mostly paper. This big thing that's probably gonna be really fun, what I assume to be a quality one-shot adventure, a miniature, some downloads for some ambient sound, and a candle. Not a ton of stuff, but all interesting stuff that goes together. So overall, what do I think? So that's what's inside. And I double checked after filming that it was indeed the case that these paints and these brushes are the optional add-on for when you order the crate. They are not part of the crate, everything else is. What do I think overall? Well, I have to address the elephant in the room, and that is the value here and the amount of stuff included. The paints and the brushes for the price of the add-on, I think is a really great deal. For me, it's far cheaper than I can get it locally or even ordering. And from what I've heard about people's prices on paints, I think even for good local prices or ordering online, it's still a fair price, if not a great deal. But that's an add-on. The main box itself, I gotta say, first impressions, I was pretty kind of disappointed with the amount of stuff that was in there and also the nature of the things included. There was a lot of paper. I would expect that once I were to put together this tower, it's a really cool paper craft, but I'm not really sure that all the contents of the box add up to the cost of the box. In general, with subscription boxes, I think that it's often arguable whether or not you're getting a great savings or not. In this case, I don't think you are. Pretty clearly, you're not getting great value for your money, but I think that that's the wrong way to look at this box. This is definitely 100% not a box geared towards people trying to save money and just get a bunch of hobby stuff for a good price. This box is designed for a very specific type of person, and that is not a bargain shopper. This box is for DMs, GMs who don't have a lot of time, but do have a lot of extra hobby income. While not full of a lot of valuable stuff, is valuable for a GM in terms of you get this box, you open it up, and you have all the stuff you need to run a session. You know, you have an encounter, you have a mini, you have a papercraft terrain thing, you have a soundboard that goes with that, you have a scented candle. It's a whole package. So you could open this up and you have a night of gaming. So if you're the kind of person that works a busy job, you have money to burn but no time to spend, and you just want a night of gaming to show up on your doorstep every single month, then this is for you. If you're looking just to get stuff for a good price or for a bargain, definitely not. I can't recommend it for that. It really is for the busy game master who doesn't mind spending some extra money for the convenience of having someone else curate all the stuff for a night of gaming and pack it up and send it to you. And in terms of packing it up, I will say that the overall vibe and aesthetic of this product is really good. They've done really well with the theme. This is the first box. I expect that it's only gonna get better. The reality with subscription box businesses is that they need to do a lot of volume to make them profitable or even cost effective and give you a good value. It's really hard for guys starting out in this business to get things for a good price. And I think that's evidenced here. I think give it some time, and these boxes are gonna have a lot more value, as well as the convenience and cool themes that they already have going for them. With that in mind, if this is something that you are interested in, I will put a link in the description of the video below where you can sign up for this. RealmSmith has created a promo code for you guys, for my viewers, if you want to sign up, where you can get 10% off your purchase. And that 10% is off of whether you order one box or a year's worth, you get 10% off the entire purchase. So if you're gonna sign up for several months, it's a fairly big savings. Jason also informed me that if you sign up for 12 months at once, you essentially work out to getting 2 free boxes over that year, and you can apply the 10% off on top of that. So in the end, if you sign up for 12 months using the promo code, essentially you get 3 free boxes. And with 3 free boxes, that really changes the price per box and actually does alter the value that I was discussing earlier. Then I think it actually makes it a decent value. Of course, subscription boxes aren't for everyone. I mostly am starting to do these unboxing review videos because, one, I like doing them. They're fun, they're interesting, and I want you guys to decide for yourself if these things are right for you. I know personally I've snooped on a lot of subscription box websites and been tempted and thought about it, but really wasn't sure. I often turn to other people's unboxing videos to see what's inside. Hopefully this helps you make those decisions as I do them. If nothing else, hopefully you enjoy seeing what's inside them, whether or not you want to get them for yourself. So that's it for this week, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Cheers and happy gaming.